Recently I went manga shopping with the one, the only, the Geeky Dreams, and I set her the challenge of deciding everything I was going to buy in Forbidden Planet International. The rules were I could not say no to anything she wanted me to pick up, but I could tell her if I did already own a volume or not. Point wasn't meant to necessarily be like buying dupes or anything, it was like I had to just pick up what she wanted me to pick up. And potentially at my own downfall, I didn't technically set a budget on this. We were just gonna see how it went. Yeah. So now we're going to jump over to the vlog footage, and then afterwards we're going to see what we've picked up, because I'm not too sure right now. Everything you say. Okay.
Should I put it back there?
We get a shot.
I don't know if I'll financially survive everything she says I have to. So. Lick it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'd like to get another one of these, but I need to get confirmation from Emma that I'm allowed. Do I look really frizzy? I feel frizzy. I'm gonna take my hat off. Am I more frizzy?
Yes.
Really fancy another one of these because I like these ones.
I guess this is one you should have in your box. There you go.
I like the fluffy skull pandas, so I got that one. But I quite like any of them to be fair.
The pink one's really cute. The pink one is very cute.
And then that's the... Oh gosh. That's massive.
That's cheaper than...
They're absolutely bloody massive. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hand you this as well.
That whole guy reminds me of like one from Bug's Life.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does boiling kettle smell like? What is that? There's a scent.
Do we, Ben, what do we think? Do we need a candle?
I mean, we use candles.
Which scent do you like the
Down
most?
to you. She wants me to buy a boring box candle.
Yeah, but the thing is with blind box candles, you don't want to melt their faces. Like, this is the problem.
Oh, that's part of the fun. Oh, that's for your mom. This is it. I thought you were going to go. I am going to take my coat off just so I can survive a little longer. We're in the 18 plus section. I've gotten confused.
Hot and heavy already. No, I'm filling Caketinz basket.
Oh.
Yeah, the challenge is that...
To fill your basket.
Yeah,
so you can actually carry it and not actually.
If I can't carry it, that's banking.
Oh, Ben.
Poor Ben.
That's a new release. That's new.
It's been
That's new. That's new. That's new-ish. That's new. Pinch of the Night is new. Oh, there's that one.
There it is. Yes. That one looks cute.
So, what's it called?
Our Family Now and Forever.
I do not have that one.
You'll have to tell me if it's good. Because it looks cute. It looks very cute. This, I feel like this is something you would have
I
already.
don't have
Oh yes.
Gushing over Magical Girls
Yes.
Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Yes.
Gushing over Magical Girls. I know you've read this one.
I've only read volume 1.
Yeah.
Ben's read all 3.
You've read all, wait.
Oh, yeah.
You've read all, is it
You said
interesting?
that's so quiet as well.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Like, I had a binge of a bunch of BL, and I quite enjoyed that one, even though it's a bit horror-y.
This is between a bully and her former victim. That makes you uncomfortable.
I also already have.
Damn it! Have you given this one a try?
No.
You haven't? Do you have it?
I have 1. I bought just volume 1.
This one is really good. If you like Akira, it has like similar vibes to it. It's really good.
Yeah, just at volume 1.
Now you have to read it.
Sorry, don't do this. Look how frizzy
Yeah.
this is.
I get yeah. I live right.
Really bad, isn't it?
I don't think I have.
That one.
Cakes is really excited by it. I don't think I don't have it. It's new.
Who's your daddy?
Have you read this one?
No.
I think you'd like it. It's like a steamers you can get before you pass it back. So protected now.
Should we add it to the basket? Add it to the basket.
I'm missing 1 volume.
Which one?
2.
It's 5.
It's 4.
Yes!
I mean, it is the manga called Emma.
It is of all the manga I had to buy today. I have volume 1, haven't read it.
You need to read it. It's very good.
Proper cat.
What is this?
I don't have that.
Pop it in. It's going
To
in.
romantic disasters and the greatest mistake of her life. That sounds interesting. Maybe?
Yes. I can't say no.
It goes.
I didn't see the volume 2 of the manga.
The library.
Not out.
You're probably up to date with that though, aren't you?
What the Magical Girl one?
I was just going to buy the rest of what they've got. Majesty's Library, I have up to 6.
What about this one?
I feel like 7 and 8 would be good for you. Wait, have you got?
I have volume 1.
Damn it, you need to read 2. It's very good. I like it.
Just 2.
Just 2.
I just have to pick up 2.
I don't want to be crazy.
Why?
Don't look at me like that. You made me feel like it. I was just like.
I was going to say there's up to 9.
No, Loki, Ben's like, this is going to be an easy trip. Like, my arms aren't going to fall off. And it's also not completely. What is it me?
My hero.
Do you have volume 3?
Yeah.
Do I have?
just write that down.
It's very good. I recommend it. So, oh, what is this? Well, you're going to have this. That's pointless.
It's cat, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
God, I love collecting series starting with mine.
How big's your mind?
My
Very
section is
large.
like a half a bookcase.
My God.
This one is wholesome.
This one.
It's big.
So you can have that one.
You should just put that
Or
one
should
in.
put it in.
Yeah, that one's already on. That one's in.
I've got that and I've read it. It's cancelled at 2 volumes.
Cool.
But it doesn't complete in 2 volumes. I must say though, if you look at the cover again and like look at the back, I think it's one of the coolest like cover and back designs I've seen on a manga volume because it looks like a game.
Yeah, no, it does
doesn't
actually.
That's the only good thing I have to say about that.
Do we like this one?
I don't
This
have
looks
it.
wholesome.
It's going to be devastating, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
probably.
it's gonna. One of them's gonna die.
Can true love withstand the
It's
test
getting
of
really
time?
Yeah, one of them's gonna die.
Yeah, he does sometimes.
Okay.
We've gone above the rim of the last.
I'm kind of above.
Yeah. No, wait, is it out?
Okay.
Because I remember.
Wait, Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts.
Up to date.
Damn it! What about the first one of the newest series?
Yeah, though I didn't realise it was I probably wouldn't have bought the sequel because haven't read the main series.
Ah, yeah.
But I have bought it because it's a little bit of a different title and I can't read.
Have you read this yet?
I've read the first Omni.
Okay. How did you feel?
Uh,
Mixed.
I think I enjoyed it, but like, I hate all the characters. I think this is the series I've gone most feral over this year.
Really?
If you haven't read it,
I've got the first one, but I don't have the second one.
I would recommend at least reading 3 together.
Oh, this is what I was going to pick up. This one. Wait, which one is this one? No. Do you have any Osamu Tezuka?
I have no idea. I am really
Have
bad.
you got any Astro Boy?
Yeah, if you've got
Uh,
Astro Boy.
yeah.
Then you've got some. I
I've
feel
got
like this
Pluto,
one.
which is not quite Tezuka, but it's Astro Boy.
Have you read it?
I've read Pluto, yeah.
I watched it. It was really good. It was so good.
Outside of like Mashima, for some reason, I have no clue when it comes to manga. At all. It's just like occasionally when I'll be like adding it into my spreadsheet and then in the website I look at it, I'll be like, they also did this, and I'm like, oh, did they?
Sometimes it's hard because there's so much coming out, and you're like, I don't know if I have got
or
one.
if they reference that other series.
Yeah.
So like in the Clear Moonlight Dusk, they have like reference. Oh no, sorry.
Nana's really bad for that.
For
They constantly reference their other works, and there's a little translator note underneath all the panels saying this was another series by Ayazawa.
That sounds about right. I mean, they used to do it with Arena Tanimura stuff as well. She was quite bad for that. I feel like you should try some more Osamu Tezuka. He's apparently the GOAT.
Okay.
According to everybody else that's read Osamu Tezuka. Oh, what about Tower Dungeon?
I have one.
You have one?
Because Ben's read like pretty much all the other stuff by them, haven't you?
Ben, for you.
Thank you.
No, it's like Apple Sims and Blam.
What's been your favourite one?
I think I like how pretty, well, for a given definition of pretty Blame is.
Blam.
The story probably doesn't compare to some of the other series. So I've been liking Apple Sims, but that
Yeah.
has a different problem where everything's in snow, so you can barely make anything out.
Shibuya Goldfish. I feel like Caitlin has Shibuya Goldfish.
I do not, because it's horror.
No, yeah, that is also very true.
Yeah, in terms of like series I've like purposely avoided, it's like that, Pun and like the scary guy.
The scary.
I've forgotten his name. Spiral Man.
To be fair, there's not like a whole lot here that. Oh, Caitlin is the one that you said about.
Have you read it?
No, but I picked up both volumes under the thing that you said that it was very saucy.
It is great. We did an anime, we watched just that in a watch party last week, and so I'm slightly surprised it's not plastic wrapped. Can I? I'm gonna show you.
It's in volume 2.
No, they get licky in volume 1.
Is that the term?
But he does literally.
What else would you call that?
Yeah, licky.
And
Wait, is this on Crunchyroll? I need to watch this.
It is.
This is tonight's watch.
Is it?
Yes.
You did that one
No, I
obviously.
swear it's. Oh, this is volume 2. Okay, I was like looking for volume 1.
I don't see it. Sadly. Is it like Beastars, but like... How does that work? How does it work? Oh. What is going on?
See? Licky.
I said.
I'm gonna read that when I get home.
Yes.
I will keep you updated.
Please do.
This is really good. This is really,
I
really
think it's
good.
coming out at the same place as Blue Rock, isn't it? It's like 1 month.
Roughly, yeah.
I
this is
haven't
so good.
read. I associate it with fragrant flowers, and I really like fragrant flowers. So I'm assuming I'm probably gonna like this. So I'm like, I don't know if I get more.
It's very different to fragrant flowers.
And it's just more like how they've been promoting it.
Oh, yeah.
Not like necessarily story tone or anything, but like, yeah.
It's like, it reminds me a little bit of like Tokyo Avengers, which is really funny because it's kind of like next to each other unintentionally.
The colour schemes.
Yeah. But I feel like this is better.
Oh, okay.
I feel like nobody dies again.
I haven't
Whereas,
read
like,
either.
people just bye all the time. But like this, I feel like this is better. Do you have that? No, because you've got that today.
Eight's just come out,
It's not here.
and it's the prettiest cover ever.
What is it, like a purpley one again?
It's like a plum.
The big Chaco box.
Huh?
Big Chaco box.
The
Right in the
Sailor
corner.
Moon box it's on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one book.
That's one book.
It's one book.
What do you mean? That's one.
The Seven Fates.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, that's the novel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez. Ooh.
Yeah, I read all. Actually, I still need to read volume 7 of that. But
Is it any good?
do you know the band?
No,
Then I don't think it's good.
it's not that interesting.
No, because there's like with all 3 of them, there's almost like a mild expectation that you kind of know who they are. Because they're all like character, and I'm like, any of you are. The only one I slightly enjoyed was the vampire one, but even then it wasn't good. It was like reading weird fan fiction.
Can we move the basket?
Can we move the basket? I'm going to try. I'm so excited to have reliving with my boyfriend 5.
What are you getting? I put yours separate.
Is it in a basket?
Okay, so hopefully that was really fun. I have not yet reviewed the footage or gone through it, kind of purposefully, because I'm not sure I know everything that she picked up for me. There was definitely once or twice where I looked in the basket and I went, I don't remember her putting that there. So I was really keen to film the whole bit before I went back to edit that footage so I could have that little bit element of a surprise. Also, there's stuff in there I kind of want to read, so I want to open it and share it with you. So we have 4 bags of manga to go through today. It is as heavy as it looks. Oh my gosh, I've gone a bit red carrying that. Normally I would happily just use my tote bags, but the weather was really bad. The rain was horrendous. We were all soaked through the bone, even with waterproofs and umbrellas, so I was just like, layer them in a plastic bag and then put them in the tote bags for like double protection. There are a couple of bits we picked up on the trip that aren't from Forbidden Planet International, but I'm going to do them at the end of the haul. First off, we have a couple of bits that aren't manga. These are from upstairs. So the first thing that we like walked past and like Emma looked at it and was like, this is so cute, you should get it. And I was like, remember, you decide what goes in my basket. I hadn't really thought too much about like if it wasn't manga, but I thought, why not? So the first thing she got me to pick up was a Tigger mug, a Winnie the Pooh Tigger mug. If you do not know, I love Winnie the Pooh, especially Tigger. Tigger is my absolute favorite. I have some Tiggers back here. In terms of like Funko Pops, it's only Winnie the Pooh ones that I pick up now. So I will still pick up Funko Pops if they're Winnie the Pooh. Let's pull this out. I did used to quite aggressively collect Tigger mugs from Disney stores, but then like pretty much all of them closed apart from the one in London. So I do have like my mug cupboard is like 80% Tigger mugs. Absolutely adore Tigger. Such a cutie, and I love the tail is the handle. Now, I don't really drink coffee or tea, but especially in the cooler seasons, I do drink a lot of hot chocolate, especially like almond milk. So prime cold weather, because right now it is like towards the end of November, and we've got a bit of a chill at the moment in the UK, so lots of hot chocolates with this. The other thing she slightly picked up for me, now we were a little loose with these rules because like didn't really set them out too clearly, which is my bad, I feel. I got really excited seeing this upstairs and she put it in the basket for me, and that is a Skull Panda Winter Symphony blind box. Like with Skull Pandas, I like mixed feelings on a lot of them, but I really like the plush pendant ones. You can see up here, I actually have 3 of the set after this one. I think this is the first series of plushies they did with Skull Pandas. And then these are from the second one, and there is a third one out, but I haven't seen that out and about yet. But I got one like a year or so ago, and I have the blue one, and it's so cute, and I have it by my desk. So let's see what we get in this one. I don't want to see the card for spoilers. Yay! I was kind of hoping for this one. Let me check the exact name. So this is Rock On. Rock On. I do love the bright redness. I can have this in the blue one. Super cozy and festive. This almost looks like it's like a scrunchie around them. I don't think it is though. I'm going to put this one with the other one from this series I have, not the other 3. Okay, let's get on to the manga. So let's go through bag 1. I think I'm just going to like grab it and close. Let's pull out. Okay, so we have Gachiakuta Volume 3. So there were a few series where Emma was like, I really loved reading this one. Have you read this one? And I said, no. And she went, well, I'm going to get you some more from it because I need you to read more. I actually had a gap in this series. I had 1, 2, and 4. So she decided to pick up 3 for me. So I had no more gaps in this. And now I have no more excuses. So I promise I will read some of this soon. Okay, I can quite easily feel what the next one in this bag is. Oh, it's falling off my lap. Let's see, I'm going to put it in the chair behind me. Okay, the next volume we have is Emma, Volume 4. Now, I don't know if she wanted me to pick this up because it's a good series or because it's like the same name as her. But either way, they had 1, 3, 4, and 5, and she was like, I bet you're missing Volume 2, aren't you? And I was like, no, I'm missing Volume 4. And it was like instantly in the hand, in my basket. But that is now a series complete. That is the last one I needed. Apparently I picked it up this time around. It is a big chunky hardcover, and it did have a reprint within the last few years. If anyone's been trying to nab it, now is a good time. Okay, next is plastic. Oh, actually there's a few plastic wrap. She was very keen for me to buy up as much plastic wrapped stuff as I could. But it was sort of like, do you have this one? Yes. Do you have this one? Yes. Do you have this one? Yes. Do you have this one? No. Excellent. Okay, so we've got Our Family Now and Forever Volume 1, and I believe this is sort of a found family boys love. Is a BL, and it's not a one-shot. It's not a one-shot. But no BL from 7 Seas is very long, so I can't imagine it's going to be a long series anyway. It looks really cute, but it's plastic wrapped. I wonder if it's going to be like My Daddies or How My Daddies Became Mates or something, which is actually quite wholesome, but also has really smutty scenes. But she's told me I need to read this to tell her if it's good enough for her to pick it up, apparently. I wonder if that's why most of these pickups were made. Kate, and you read it and tell me if it's worthwhile. Okay, next we have Gushing Over Magical Girls Volume 1. She seemed quite surprised I hadn't actually picked this up already. Truthfully, I don't actually know why I hadn't yet picked up at least Volume 1 to try. I don't know if it was maybe because it was really thin. It is a J Novel Club, if you can see on the spine here, and they are notorious for their thinness. And I do try to defend that often they are quite dense. You get more pages than you think you do, but still, when the RRP is $13.99 and it's this thin, it's like, it's not even like a big format like Square Enix volumes like Ice Guy and Cool Girl or Villain's Day Off. It's a small format and thin and pricey. But plastic wrap seems to add £1 regardless. But yeah, I'll see. I'm not sure I'm going to see myself rushing to get more, even though I haven't read it yet. We'll see. Okay, oh, we got another plastic wrap. We've got more plastic wrap, but we did get a lot of plastic wrap, to be fair. We have Natsume Wants to Be Trained, and this does look like a one-shot. And yeah, I remember we read the back of this in store. She was like, this sounds smutty in the basket. That was basically a lot of what the The trip was like, does this sound smutty enough? Yes. I feel like with 7 Seas BL one-shots, I've enjoyed them a lot more if like the whole premise has smut included, as opposed to trying, like, it's just a really pleasant plot and then smut at the end, like as a payoff. Like, kind of just ruins the story for me personally. If you enjoy it, cool, but like for me, I'd like it to make sense story-wise, is my personal preference. The story, the back of this very much sounds like that's the case. Okay, next. We have Addo Volume 2. I have Volume 1 and I haven't read it, but Geeky really enjoyed it, so said that I need Volume 2 again to brute force me into reading it, and I've got my hair caught all over it. Apparently it did end a little bit prematurely. I believe it might be the mangaka's health. They decided to, instead of leave it on hiatus, wrap it. Not 100% sure. So I'm not certain on how the ending is going to be, but I have heard a lot of praise for the story otherwise, so I'm still more than happy to give it a go and read it. I've just not gotten to it yet. Action manga for fans of Akira, or sci-fi action manga, sorry. I think that's what Geeky said as well. If you like Akira-esque feeling is what she got. Okay, there's one more in this bag, and it is Dysfunctional Family Theory, and this is a volume 1 as well, so not a one-shot. It's also not plastic wrapped. I'm being careful though, just in case. I'm not going to do a proper flick, but as you can see, no plastic wrap. I've actually seen quite a few people pick this up. It is a recent release and it seems to have a lot of love, so quite looking forward to this one actually, to be honest. Is this another kind of found family like the other one? Have we had 2 from 7 Seas? They seem to go through trends, I feel. 7 Seas, like BL, big format, large format, do seem to get like trends, maybe. There's something else in this bag I forgot I bought. Okay, so this again is not manga. I completely forgot about it. As I said, I only buy Funko Pops if they're Winnie the Pooh, and they had this little Winnie the Pooh dinky pocket one in like a bed nightgown, nightcap with a little jammy top on. So cute. Back to, oh gosh, what is this one? Oh, it's chunky. The Greatest Wolf of My Life 1 by 7 Seas. It is a webtoon. Never heard of it at all. Geeky was like, do you have this? No. You're getting it then. I'm kind of interested because I don't feel like we get too many modern day webtoons from 7 Seas that aren't BL. So I'm going to judge this one as one of the first ones. There's probably some I've missed, but off the top of my head I can't think of too many. But that was chunky. Oh, no, this one's not plastic wrapped. I was like, oh, plastic wrapped? No, plastic wrapped. We have Honeko Akabane's Bodyguards 2. This is another one where I have one and I haven't read it, but it's another one where Geeky was like, read it. There are a few more like that in here. I don't have any idea at all. I don't actually remember what Geeky said about it either. I just remember asking if I had to and if I'd read one. Sorry, she asked if I had it and I said I had volume 1 but not read it, and she went, you're getting volume 2 then. Like, okay. Okay, next we have The Twin Knights by Osamu Tezuka. And I must say, I was like, what publisher is this? It's Vertical, but I'm not sure I've ever seen a volume with that logo for Vertical before. We usually have that like V with a C. Absolutely no idea. Not at all in the slightest. Geeky was just like, you need to be reading more, like, you should read this, you should read more classics and stuff like that, have more from this mangaka, and I'm like, okay, I will trust you, because especially when it comes to like more classic or older series, I feel Emma has a much better knowledge than I do. I feel like especially for a good chunk of my, even though I have been collecting manga for about 15 years, I'd say about 10 years of that was predominantly picking up shonen, and even then it was Shonen Jump. It was a lot of what I was collecting until I'd graduated university and I got a job. It was only really like within the year before I started making content that I was starting to like broach out into other stuff. So when it comes to like anything before like 10 years ago, I'm much more unknowledgeable. Unknowledgeable, is that a word? I am not knowledgeable upon it. Does that make more sense? Next, we have Nina and the Starry Bride 7. She has been loving this series and I'm very behind. I picked up a couple of random volumes discounted on Blackwell's here and there, so I had a gap. So she's picked me this volume 7 to help fill the gap. I think I still need volume 6, but I don't think they had 6 in store. Otherwise, I do imagine I'd have been asked to pick up 6 as well. But it's, I keep catching my hair, gosh darn. It is like in the double digits now at least. I am a decent way behind, but I know Emma's been enjoying it a lot. Okay, this one feels thick. This one feels thick. We have Lion Hearts from the creator of Our Dining Table, and this looks to be a BL one-shot from 7 Seas. Truthfully, I don't even think Emma knew anything about it. I think she picked it up and went, that looks cute. You're gonna read it. Okay. And that's how we've ended up with this volume. One more in here is I'll Forget You Starting Today, Senpai Volume 2. So there might be a few volumes, possibly, here or there in this haul where we were going through and I went, oh, that's out. And she went, you can have it then. Which was quite sweet because it wasn't necessarily like, she was trying to pick me stuff up to like force me to spend lots of money or get things that I wouldn't enjoy. She was definitely trying to like take that into account. So when I was like, oh, that's out, she'd often like grab it, which is absolutely lovely, really sweet. So this is a 2-volume series. I believe it's complete at just this volume 2. What's wrong with this damn piece of hair? You're gonna go behind my ear now. I'm not really sure if this is the last volume. Having a flick through to the end, there's usually like, it's a bit more obvious, like this is the end, and there isn't really anything like that. So maybe I'm incorrect and this isn't, but I'll find out when I read it. Is that bag's empty? Bag number 3. Okay, next we have, we have 2 volumes. We're volumes 2 and 3 of Magic Lumiere Magical Girls Inc. And this is a signature series from Viz. And Geeky says that it's one of the only series she has continued to stay fully up to date with reading as it's come out. Which, yeah, I've taken that as really high praise. There are 9 volumes out currently. They had up to volume 9 in Forbidden Planet, and I was like, are you gonna make me buy all 9? And I think she was like, and she went, no, I'll just get you the next couple. I have volume 1 already and I haven't read it. She said, you're getting 2 more and you need to read all 3 and then tell me about it. I'm like, okay, I will do that, definitely. I have a big long reading list. I should do a whole video just on, here are the things Geeky made me buy. Okay, next. Oh, no, not plastic wrapped. We have 3, 4, and 5 of Otonari Complex, and that completes this series as well. It's complete at 5 volumes. I love the color scheme on these volumes. Also, volume 5 is a big old chunky volume. I read volume 1 and I did quite like the premise, and I do like that it's a romance where they're like in college / university, because I don't feel like you get too many romances set in that like age frame. It's a lot of like high school and like office jobs, but you don't get too many when they're like in higher education. So I was quite interested, and then when I looked it up and saw it was 5 volumes, I was like, I'll wait and hold off. But we were talking about series earlier in the day, and I actually brought up like, oh, I just need a few more volumes to complete this. It's not a very long series. And then we went past it on the shelves and Emma was like, you don't need many volumes to complete this. What do you need? I said, I need 3, 4, and 5. And she was like, well, you're getting 3, 4, and 5 then, aren't you? Like, oh, okay. So here we are, 3, 4, and 5. So that is the series complete. Next is, oh, when I know that, I think there were a couple I grabbed, and we have Tower Dungeon 2 and 3. I got a bit confused because things are flipped on the camera. So I was like, 5? No, 2 and 3. So this is more a series for Benjamin. He's really enjoyed, I think he's read pretty much all the other series from this manga, apart from Knights of Sidonia, where we've only recently picked up more volumes, so he hasn't gone back into it. But he's read the others like Blam and Apasims, and he's really enjoyed it. So we went past these and talking to Emma about them, and I said, yeah, we've got volume 1 pretty much for Ben. Don't think he's managed to read it yet, but he's been on a right proper manga binge as of late, so hopefully he'll be able to get to them by the end of the year. And she was like, well, when he does, he's going to need 2 and 3. Here you go, in the basket. Next volume is My Goddess is Precious Today 2. This looks like a GL, I believe. Yes, we've got that flower on the back from 7 Seas to tell us it is a GL. It is not plastic wrapped. It's not going to be smutty. So I kind of have like just 2 hopes. First, I hope there is no cheating. And second, like, it'll depend on how cute they look in the manga. If they look too young, it can be a bit, like, just not a fan when they look too young. Though they are in high school. I don't know if I've made that up. Fall in love with this Yuri anthology about cute girls falling in love with for each other. Falling for each other. Oh, so they, like, it's a volume 1 though. Looks like we're gonna get multiple. But it's an anthology as well. The first chapter is called Kagami-san is a Good Girl. We'll see when we get to it. Okay, one more volume in here. And it is, Reliving My Life, The Boyfriend Who Doesn't Remember Me, Volume 5. This is, like, probably been one of my favourite reads of 2025. I read 1 to 3 a few months ago and I'm completely obsessed. I was so happy I could read a few together. I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. Highly recommend. Highly recommend as like a slightly fantasy romance. But yeah, I saw this on the shelf, I was like, ooh! And everyone was like, are you enjoying that one? Yes, 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 yes! Oh, so much so. I'm so happy we have another volume. This is probably going to be the volume I might go read after I've recorded this. So record this and then go upstairs with a few volumes and read away. And this will be on that pile. This will be on that pile. I think that's another bag done. We have one left. Whee! Plastic wrapped. No God in Eden 2. I've still not read volume 1, but I am a bit of a, I don't know if soft spot is the right term to use when it comes to a megaverse. I do enjoy a megaverse. I do enjoy a megaverse. So I do think I will quite enjoy it, but I'm probably going to hold off picking up any more until I have actually read it now. But I'll read 1 and 2 together. I love the bright colours though, a blue and a pink. I say I'll hold off. It depends if I do one of these again and I get a say in it. Okay, next. Oh, we have 8 and 9 of Origin. So this is Bocce. This is a series that is completed 10. So it's only one more until I have it complete. I probably won't read it or finish reading it until I have the 10 though, especially when I know they're not too long a series and series that are a lot more actiony. I have enjoyed so much more being able to binge a bunch of volumes. I read volume 1 and I did really enjoy it, so that's why I felt quite comfortable and confident in picking up the rest to then binge it together. I also really like the spines. I like the color background and then like the coloring on it. When they're all next to each other, it's pretty rainbowy. Next is also plastic wrapped and it's heavy. It's Just a Dream Right, volume 1, a 7 Seas webtoon. I assume it's BL. I'm guessing it's BL, but otherwise very blind. But it is plastic wrapped. We don't have too many left. Ooh, Just Like Mona Lisa, volume 3. So this was grabbed to fill a gap. I read 1 and 2 a few months ago and I did quite like it, or I found it interesting. I'm not sure if enjoy is the right word, but it was a very interesting read. So I have volume 4 as well. So we have 3 now to fill in a gap. What else have we got? These 2, I think. Yes, we have Past the Monster Meet Milady, volume 7 and 8. It's been such a cute series. I have fallen a little bit behind. I just fell behind on picking up volumes. But now with 7 and 8, I think I'm back up to date. It has an anime. It's just super, I'm loving fantasy romance at the moment. It is probably one of my favorite like tropes. Isekai, big bonus. Villainess, triple bonus. But just in general, fantasy romance, yeah. It can't go wrong for me at the moment. I think there is 1 volume left and it is plastic wrapped. And it is Versus Love, volume 2. And this is a 7 Seas BL. I think it's complete as well. I think it is only a 2-volume series. I'm loving the color scheme. The pink and the blue looks super cool together. Really like that, dang. I think when I bought it originally, I bought volume 1 and I was like, I bet it's not gonna be long. I bet it's only like 2 volumes long. And then looked it up and was like, yeah, it's 2 volumes long. It's like, okay, wow, what a guess. I don't know if it's just like these are the sort of ones that 7 Seas are more likely to pick up or what, but I don't know. They're never long, are they? There's not, are there any that have hit double digits? Do let me know. Do let me know. In terms of like plastic wrap 7 Seas BL. Okay, so there is one more thing in here that is not manga, and same as the Little Winnie the Pooh, it is a Little Tigger 2, Little Tigger Christmas Funko Pop there. That's gonna go on my shelves as well. Maybe it might go behind my desk though I'm not working too much of December. I save most of my holiday to take December off, so I might put it somewhere else instead so I can actually see it throughout the month. Right, so those are all the pickups I did in Forbidden Planet International. There is a slight possibility we also stopped by Travelling Man before we headed over, so let me show you what I picked up there. Here's the bag. So first off, this was a thank you for Ben, for he helped me film the whole time. This is a Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander deck. This one is Cloud themed. I have previously, as a thank you, gotten him the Final Fantasy 14 one with a Shtoller on it, but this time he wanted Cloud. They did have other ones. They had one with Terra, and they had one with the ha 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 guy. I can never remember his name. He's just the ha 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 guy to me. But he wanted Cloud. He might get the other two at some point when I need to once again say thank you, but he's got this one for now. And he'll be happy I can now like give this to him. Or maybe we're getting close enough to Christmas where I wrap this up and he can have it under the tree. Okay, some manga pickups. Picked up Pink Candy Kiss Volume 3. I wasn't really quite able to make an exact 3 for 2 of bits that I wanted, so I kind of was just going a little close in the brackets. I've kind of said I wouldn't rush to stay up to date with this one because like it does kind of give me a little bit of an ick, but it is pretty and I was struggling to pick up something else that would kind of be close enough in my price bracket. I guess it's a slight problem of still buying in store when you're doing your 3 for 2s. You want to get the best value you can, bang for your buck. Sometimes you might pick up something you might not have rushed to pick up otherwise. I then also got Sander Volume 2. This is a title from Titan Manga, and this is by the same person who did Beastars. It's also, I believe, Christmas themed / Santa themed, which I was like, well, I need all the Christmas themed series I can get in the lead up to Christmas. I have Black Knight Parade and I'll have this one as well. We also have, we have One Piece 110. So Ben's been on like a proper manga kick recently, and I think only a couple of days ago he got back up to date with One Piece, and he's been really enjoying it. So when we went to Travelling Man and they had 110 on the shelves, he was like, grab it, buy it, grab it, pick it up now. Okay. So this was the first like grab. It was like, yes, need to get One Piece 110. It's still such a banger after all these years, and 110. I still can't bring myself to properly recommend it. Like, oh yeah, enjoy this series. To catch back up to date, you need to read 110 volumes. And that's just like English print. There's more in Japanese at the moment. Oh, you want to watch the anime? That's only like 1,000 episodes. Next, we have, okay, I picked this up because the title sounded dumb. Dumb as heck. We have the Osan newbie adventurer tamed to death by the most powerful party became invincible. Volume 1, and this is by One Piece Books. One Piece Books they put out so much weird isekai. It's great. I don't actually know if this is isekai. I don't think it might be. I think it might be just a really weird, dumb fantasy, which is also equally fine. Isekai is usually just the means to the end, which is silly, dumb fantasy. Sometimes, not always, but a lot of them are. I'm going to assume he's the main character, and I'll be honest, I am shocked if we have the main character on the cover. You very rarely get the main character on the cover this early on in the series. She's usually just the women. Okay. Also picked up Isekai Tensei Recruited to Another World, Volume 1. I'm going to assume that Isekai Tensei might possibly be an isekai. I know, look at me using my big brain. Blind. I'll be honest, I thought I picked it up. I don't know why I thought I'd picked it up, because it wasn't on my spreadsheet when I triple checked. So we've got it now. Okay, the last volume, not just in this bag, but the whole haul, is Exquisite Blood, Volume 2. And truthfully, again, this was mostly picked up because it was in a similar price bracket. Travelling Man did have a lot of new releases I was interested in. There was just such a variety of price brackets, and I couldn't quite make a 3 for 2 in any one price bracket. So I was like, I'll just grab this one, because though I'm trying to be a bit better with picking up more stuff without reading my volume 1s, and yet, say whether or not you think I am or not, I am. I genuinely am. I have the spreadsheet to prove it. I'm not too opposed at grabbing at least like a volume 2, and then I can read a couple together. Sometimes I feel like that helps form an opinion better. Volume 1s can sometimes go either way. It can be amazing, and then the rest of the story is terrible, or volume 1 can be terrible and then the rest of the story is amazing. So giving it a couple of volumes I'm not opposed to. Just volume 1 usually sets that tone, but I can do a couple of volumes instead of just 1 volume. I'm fine with that. Okay, so on the trip I have one more pickup. It is not manga, but I was really excited to see these because I have actually gone hunting for these a couple of times and I haven't seen them in store yet until really recently. And then we stopped by the Lego store in Leeds to check for something for my dad, and the Miniso store was across the way, and we were going past and Emma was like, do you want to see if they have these things in? And I said yes. And as we were walking past, you could see they were right in the entrance, and that is the Winnie the Pooh plushie blind boxes. There are so many. Obviously I would love the Tigger one, and I would love the Roo, Eeyore, Piglet ones, but honestly they are all super cute, and that's kind of been a better rule I'm trying to set myself, especially with blind boxes. Don't get it unless you're happy with any of them, because then you always win it. But yeah, I grabbed this. I only grabbed the one because they were expensive. Oh boy, were they expensive as heck. First Ben was like, oh, are you thinking of getting a whole set? No, because I bet they don't do a discount for buying a big set. But let's see what we got. What did we get? I feel like I've used up a lot of my luck, so it's probably not going to be the Tigger. But we'll see. Oh, Ben was like, are you going to start? Oh, was it Ben? Emma? It's like, you're going to start weighing boxes, looking at serial numbers. I can't be arsed doing all that. I don't need. There we go. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. The ears were folded. We have a little rabbit with a carrot. Peeled. Oh, that's a bit weird. That's really sticky. Oh, the little thing is a Pooh Bear head shape, and that's so cute. Though it wasn't Tigger, it is still super cute. What I might do is actually see if people sell them individually online. So I think people sometimes do that, but it's still super duper cute. Oh, I'm so pleased! Been hunting them for ages, and I finally have a little one. It's so cute. I was gonna say, what is it called? It's just called Bunny. It's just called Bunny. I've just realized that the Roo one is called Adzuki Bean. What? Okay, and that was the haul for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again super duper much to Geeky Dreams Emma for joining in, coming to see me in Leeds. It's always lovely to see you. I hope to see you so much sooner and talk to you all the time. It was really fun going around and you just being like, I can pick you up anything. And just I was getting a bit nervous. I do think it was a really fun challenge, and I would definitely love to possibly do it again. If any of my manga friends are potentially interested in possibly coming and spending my money. There's one or two that I might need to financially prepare for a little more than others. So nothing too soon, please. If you did enjoy it, do let me down below, and do remember to go follow Geeky Dreams. She is on YouTube, she's on Instagram, she's a bit more active on Instagram at the moment, and let's show her loads of love that we do want her to come back and post more YouTube videos again if and when she's able. If you aren't aware, Forbidden Planet International does 3 for 2 on all manga, regardless of publisher, so do be sure to go and take advantage next time that you're stopping by one of those stores. And also Worlds Apart is the same chain. If you're hitting the Birmingham or Liverpool stores, they are the same chain as Forbidden Planet International, and they do 3 for 2 on everything. Just you're looking for the black and yellow branding. I currently have Mika by my feet licking some of the plastic from the blind boxes, so I'm going to tidy up. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, check out my channel memberships if you haven't already. Go show Geeky some love, and remember to join the Dudette Discord server, link found down below. Otherwise, I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! You want to say bye-bye, Mika? Bye-bye.